Hey everybody, today I'm on location. Is that cool or what? I'm in South El Monte, and today we're gonna build a fence. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cool to have neighbors and everything, but to talk to them every day, hey, good morning. Looks like it's gonna be a hot one today, am I right? Forget that. So here's where I left off yesterday, when darkness started to take over the situation. But you know what? I kept on working until finally darkness said, and I said, okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. The concept of a fence is so easy. I'm amazed that people still hire fence building companies. Take a look. This is Fence Building 101. You have these vertical posts that you mounted yesterday. You mounted them by digging a 2.5 foot deep hole in the ground. Put a little bit of sand and rocks at the base so water drains away from the post itself. Then maybe throw in a big fat 1.5 bags of cement and let it sit. Let cement do its thing. But of course, get some scrap lumber and secure it to this post so it doesn't get crooked overnight. Mount it to the beam itself, and that's going to make sure it stays straight. And with a level, you can make sure that it's level. Oh, and it is a thing of perfection. And you're probably wondering what this super bright pink string is up here. It is for making sure all of the posts line up perfectly. It's tied to the first post, tied to the last post. All the posts in between need to line up perfectly. You dig? So what I am doing today is mounting these horizontal beams onto the fence. I cut these 6-footers that are going to attach to these L brackets with the cutest little screws you ever did see. Now you're probably saying, yo, why don't you just get an 18-foot 2x4 and mount it to all the posts with a few lag bolts? You know why? Because they're difficult to transport. Mr. Smarty Pants, make your own YouTube channel. Oh, check this out. Here's a hot tip for you when you're building a fence. Come take a look. So you've bought these vertical planks, right? A week or two ahead of time is what I suggest, so that you could just leave them in the sun, because you know what they're going to do? They're going to shrink a little bit. They always do. Then you stain the wood, doubling its lifespan, and then the stain eventually is all dry. Now I could pop these up really quick with a nail gun, hammer and a nail, whatever. Don't use nails. The sun will slowly, constantly beat down on this fence every day, every month, every year, and remove those nails. So you need to use screws. If you're on one team and the sun is on the other team, you're going to lose. Also, it's about 90 degrees right now, so I'm gonna pause and hydrate and reflect on things that don't matter to anyone. You could scroll forward about a minute, because I know how it goes. But anyway, I took an acting class once. I know it shows, right? Anyway, the teacher is like, all right, you guys, we're gonna do an experiment. We're gonna team up in pairs of 2. And we're going to look into each other's eyes. But I mean really look. And I want you guys to tell one another what you see. And I thought, okay. And I'm pretty big on the thing that the eyes are the window to the soul. So I knew this was going to get weird pretty quick. So I look into this dude's eyes. I'm looking. He looks like the lead singer of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And I'm like, I see confidence and energy. and youth, playfulness. The assignment was going well, but it wasn't over, right? I kept looking. And then I said, I also see somebody who's scared. I see somebody who's hiding. Something happened in your past that you're trying to put behind you. What I see is a facade. Trying to escape his demons, but you can't, because they are inside of you. I see fear.
This is so bad! What did you do?
I don't know what we were supposed to get from that assignment, but he never came to school again. My bad. All right, what we have here are some custom exterior screws, a boatload of them. I'm going to use these for mounting the planks. I like to put a little tick mark on each plank so that it matches up perfectly with the last one, so this entire fence comes out uniform.